Prentice steps in the box, and we are underway. And Prentice will start things off with the single to center field. Tyler Irvine at first. Falls in the right field, and I'll set up first and third for Team Canada West. Platinum will shoot that one through the shifted infield for Texas, and Canada West gets on the board first because both teams are 1-0. Ground ball knocked down by the 5-man. They'll go to second. They'll get the force there. Place will play at Red Marucci at 7:30. That's a high fly ball to left. Will be playable. That's caught. Tagging up from third and scoring for Canada West. Andrews will send that the other way. That's going to go all the way towards the wall. That's going to take 2 hops, bounce off the fence. Platter rounds third, and Miller drops that in the center field. They'll hold him up they'll hold up. Deere will split the gap in left center. That will bring home guaranteed 1, possibly more. Brendan Miller will get the wave around from Coach Curtis O'Brien at third. He will score. Up at third is Deere, and Canada West with the 5-run top of the first. Making the left. But right there forward is Mason Farmer, and down goes Team Canada. Washington gets in front of that one and drops that in the right field. Slight bobble with South Dakota earlier, 24-8. And Irvine with a clean C&I single, and Team Texas with the first 2 on at the bottom of the first. Washington and Irvine both singled. And now Williams walked the load of bases. And that's a smash to right. Will that clear everybody? It will not. It goes off the Space Coast Complex sign. Washington scores. Irvine scores. Williams will have to hold at third. So the box to take on Dave Goulet. Got underneath that one. Should be deep enough to tag Everett Williams. Caught in center by Prentice. Bunnell at second. The 5-man is Brandon Miller. John Newbarger at short. And a nice catch banging against the wall by Devin Deere. Hop gets that underneath the glove of the shortstop. I will find a hole in right field. And Team Texas continues their heading. Farmer. Center field playable. Prentice makes the catch. And that as Dave Goulet starts the inning with the laser, staying fair, and Goulet with the first home run for Team Canada. John Newberger, shortstop, routing out this Canada West lineup. And he sends that one almost in the same exact spot with a little less air. Our first pool game will involve the third place teams in Pool C and Pool F. As that one drops in for a base hit for the center fielder, Connor Prentice. Got underneath that one. Dunn makes Junior will be in second place. Meaning the loser of this matchup would likely take on Virginia. To left. Farmer comes full count. Watson will send that the other way. Had to twist around and drops behind Hunter Platten and will bounce over the fence for a ground rule double. So a fortunate bounce for Team Texas. And Thornton with a liner. And a nice leaping catch by Devin Deere later on tonight. Washington gets through the middle off the 5-man. And I will bring home Sean Huseman in Texas. And Irvine sends that to left, and that one will go just over the Remax sign in left field, and Tyler Irvine gives Team Texas a 7-6 lead. 7-6 Texas. Extra hitter Everett Williams sends that one past the first baseman. Fair with room to spare, and Williams will coast into second with 2 bases. Kanabe turns on one, and that one will get out of here. Ground ball, pass the shortstop. Newbarger. And Billy Sanders will be up at second. Ground ball eats up the third baseman. Shortstop can't back him up. Here comes Billy Sanders. He will round third. He will score without a throw, and Texas extends their lead. Cobb with the blast to center, and that one will go off the batter's eye to dead center field. A 2-run home run. This almost got off the glove of Goulet. Farmer will send that one on a pair of hops into center field. Huseman will come around third. Huseman will score. Chops over to first. They'll get on the back with a force. Though gets Aaron, goes away, goes into left field. Goes to third and hustling on home. And goes over the shortstop's glove. Try to got that past John Newberger. And he got all of that one way to left field. Bangs it off the scoreboard and out of here. Here comes Tyler Irvine. And he just missed it. And Canada makes a play. A good hustle, good effort by John Newberger, who had to send Red Visser to the plate. And now it drops down, and a nice catch over in right field by Eric Kanabe. 16-6. Rempel will hit it in the wide gap in right center field. Good job cutting it off by Ben Dunn, holding him. And he got all of that one. Will that one clear the stadium? No. Off the Worth sign. Karam's back to the right field. Rempel will rumble home all the way. Affected to get cooler as the day progresses, as the day turns into night. 3 Texas jerseys, bops in front of the center fielder, Ben Dunn. It'll be second and third for Canada West. Viera will send that one up the middle, and that will bring home at least, that will bring home just one. One hop into center, that will bring home Brandon Miller. And Team Canada West gets another one back in the second. In his first at bat, pulled one fair that stayed and hugged the left field. 3 infielders to the left. But Goulet sends that the other way. Will be deep enough to advance both runners. Caught by Kanabe. Newberger drops down on the left. That will bring home another run for Canada West. And that finds a hole that will drop in the gap in right. That'll bring home one, and Team Canada West again. Ground ball over to the 5-man. They'll sling it over to first, and that will end the inning. Nice scoop over at first by Steve Rempel. He'll step on the back himself to get playing him the pole. But he can't take so far to plate. We'll continue it as that one goes off the base of the center field wall. Almost a great catch by Connor Prentice. Sanders creeps his way up to second with a Cobb on deck. Dunn up the middle, knocked down by the 5-man. I would get a run home. That's gone to left. That's going to be way out of here. What a shot by Taylor Cobb. Liner over that first, caught by Rempel, and it's Yenny, but right back over to Watson. One down. Linebacker back to Watson, who makes a catch again, 2 away. Order. Ground ball to short. Thornton makes it the first. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Texas up by 11. Texas up 19-11. Ground ball over up the middle, and Watson to left, but right there waiting for his Devin Deer. 2 down. Liner to left. Deer is there, and both teams go down in order. Top of the 5th, Canada West down by 8. Goes to left center, will go out of range, and that one will be out of here for Jeff Andrews. And Miller will deposit that in the left. Both. Hudson almost got that one. It would have been a sure double play. That one goes up the middle. Now 1st and 3rd. Right center. Kanabe makes the catch. And that one will go on the right. Deer will hold at 3rd. And that is smashed to right. And that one is gone, and Canada cuts the lead down to 1. Watson trying to put his defensive position to left. And a nice catch by Mason Farmer. This here. And Canada will keep the train moving, as Steve Rempel will hit that to left for a double. Andrews is already homered today. Won't do it there. Sanders, the top of the inning. Washington sends that to right, and that one will drop in between the center and right fielder off the Louisville Slugger sign. Irvine blasts that one to left, and Texas will regain the lead with Washington trotting home. Irvine strolls into second, 20. Goes down the left, and that one will drop in. This left fielder is shifting over, and that's where Texas is heading home. Tugs that down the line. Williams done. And get underneath that one this time is Texas. And that was dropped. 3 fielders were there. Nobody could get a hold of it. And down, Ben Dunn drops that down. It'll be a double. Right center, that will drop down. Will go roll all the way to the fence, all the way to the wall off the Wilson side. Plating Ben Dunn. Use the turf to its advantage. Though it's slow to get over at first. So the time limit has expired. And with the home team leads, when the time limit is expired, that is the end of the ball game. So Texas adds on 5 runs and essentially runs down the clock, and they will take Pool B, knocking off Canada West 24-19. So we will see Texas back here at the main stadium at 7:30. Meanwhile, Canada West will be playing at Red Rawlings at 7:30 as runner-up in Pool B.